Hello and welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. Well, a happy Easter if I don't make another video by then, and if you celebrate it. If I do make another video by then, a happy early Easter. And Universe Sandbox 2 actually does not have anything remotely Easter related, so I'm not sure I can pull this off very easily. I mean, maybe you could pretend that the planets or eggs and color them. I mean, that is probably the limit to the creativity I can get out of this for Easter. But actually, if you're really into coloring eggs and you don't mind that the eggs are round and aren't egg-shaped at all, this would actually do very well for designing cool color patterns. Oh man. Really a stretch there. Like, look at that. And then if you want to eat it, you just whoop, crack it open with an earth, and look at all of that fried egg that comes out. Unless you devil your eggs, which is, oh, there's water on the egg now. It is now it is being baked now. It is almost edible. Well, yeah, so that's probably the extent to what I can do Easter related. So yeah, we'll see if there's an update on actual Easter or something, but this is a smaller game, so I'm not gonna expect anything. So, someone actually did request something pretty interesting. They wanted me to have two black holes, tidally locked. This was actually someone I know requested this, so if I put this here, there's one. So we're going to, actually not tidally locked, position locked. Now we're gonna put that there, we're gonna pause, and we're going to put this as accurately as we can on this other spot, which I think is right there. That's pretty close. So we just have to put 500 billion to put Earth in between them. Technically, this is probably gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna measure an AU, isn't it? Okay. That's going to be annoying. But that's fine, because we can go here. Okay, we also need to get rid of the orbit. There we go. And if we do this and go to motion and go here 3.35, this is 6.68, so we actually just need 3.34 technically to work. So now Earth is technically in the, that doesn't look like it's in the middle. Is it just me or does it not? Maybe it's just like because the text on this one's going towards another one's going away. Yeah, I guess that's equally distant. So now Earth should technically be ripped in half. Once again, note the big technically there. So let's see if this works. We're just going to also save this because this is actually kind of cool. Ripping Earth in half. Wahaha. Okay, so now if we press space. No? Okay, what's happening? Actually, we're staying at 0 meters per second for velocity, which is really impressive. But time isn't going that fast. Oh wow. It seems that Earth is actually just perfectly in the center, so nothing's happening. But it is not being ripped apart, which is a huge problem, actually. I guess it's too far away. I thought that'd be close enough, but you know, who knows? Here's the tidal effects. Okay, so we're going to have to modify this. So let's get this and let's put this at actually, we'll get these real close together. We will go to, that's not the right part. We'll put this at 1 AU, or astronomical unit. I almost completely butchered how to say that. And this is going to be at half of it. if we can find it. which is, why is this so complicated? There's so many different things you can do. Here we go. Position, and we want this to be at 0.5. Okay, now Earth is going to get ripped apart. There's no way it won't. Oh, okay. So that actually had quite the effect. This is position locked, right? Right? And this is too? Okay, so we can just put another Earth down and do the exact same thing. So if we put Earth here in just half of an astronomical unit, which is getting better at this. Okay, here we go. 0 and 0.5 AU, which seems to have worked. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slow down time so that we can actually see the effects on this. So we're going to go to real time to start. I think that's going to be more than slow enough to see the effects. So 1 second per second. Do we see any change? No. Even though we're in between two black holes, nothing is really happening yet. So let's speed things up. We will go to a minute per second. Oh, yep, here we go. So we can see the mass being ripped from the Earth. And then it's being pulled in random direct... Oh. Well. I don't know what just happened. It looks like we just got instantly sucked into this black hole instead of this one. So I guess we were slightly inaccurate with what we were doing. I love the thinking here. Oh, it's Easter. There's nothing Easter related, so let's just rip Earth in half. Great idea, 10 out of 10. Oh, look at those effects. That's pretty great. So yes, that did not work very well. Sadly, it did not work as planned. There's actually a simulation close to this in Universe Sandbox 2, if I can find it. But it's not with black holes, it's with suns. And if we go down, Earth in between suns, it should be somewhere. Earth. Shoot. I must have passed it. Come on. It's gotta be close. Somewhere. Nope. I did not know right click loaded it. Okay then. Okay, so if we go to physics, maybe it would be under. I'm not 100% sure here. No. Okay, it looks like I'm never going. Oh, there's a search bar. Between. Oh, I have to go to all, don't I? Okay, so if I go to all and then search Earth in there we go, Earth in between suns. Wow, that took a lot of work. Look at that. Two sides are day and then there's just this tiny sliver of night. How fun. So what's actually interesting about this is Earth is actually so perfectly in between these suns, it doesn't move. There's the same amount of force on both sides, which makes this pretty much perfect. Sorry about any background noise. And if we hit it with anything, like let's hit it with a tiny little asteroid. So we hit it with a tiny asteroid, and now we can see that it's actually starting to drift because that tiny amount of force put it closer to one of the suns than the other. It's knocked it out of its equilibrium, and now we're going to see it's going to gain speed, and now it's going to choose one of the stars to go after, and bam. And now it's completely ruined. Everything that we were looking at is gone. Earth has been ripped apart slightly. And if you can't tell, it's not going super well for Earth anymore. But, yeah. So that's kind of what we were going for, but it didn't completely work out. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short, but things are getting kind of noisy. And I will see you all next time. Also, yeah, the channel's doing really well right now. I mean, we're gonna ignore the whole ad crisis thing because obviously that sucks for everyone. But when it comes to views and stuff, this month is great, so keep it up, guys. Keep the likes coming, subscribes, views, share the word of the channel. Well, we'll hit 1 million within like 20 years. Maybe 2. We'll see.